Hey, 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 it's Manface doing another commentary again. It's been a month, and that's saying, just haven't had anything really to commentate about. I mean, nothing really interesting. Now that there's new games like this one, Ace Combat Assault Horizon, which I would have to say is nothing like what they say about Call of Duty. The only thing about it that would be probably Call of Duty related is the way the health system works. I guess the way you could put it, like your playing system, playing health system. I don't know, but it's basically like from Ace Combat 6 to comparing to Assault Horizon. This game would the health regenerates. So when you're done taking damage, your health regenerates. It goes from like low damage to critical to heavy damage to, I don't know, that's like the way they named it in Ace Combat Assault Horizon. And this game's worth a buy. And well, it's the reason why is because the online play is so much more defined and so much more playable than Ace Combat 6. Because in Ace Combat 6 you'd have a really bad connection issue and stuff like that, and the missile would you'd be trying to follow someone and then he'd be right on you somehow, he'd turn around, shoot you out of the air somehow, and it wouldn't make sense to me. I'd be like, what the fuck what the hell just happened? Didn't I just shoot someone down? I'd be shooting like all my missiles out at someone in Ace Combat 6 and not shoot someone down because the connection shit sucks. But in this, with the dogfight mode, it makes things so much more easier to shoot someone down. It's probably a little bit hard to get used to it if you ever played an Ace Combat game on like PlayStation, other than the Xbox, than Ace Combat 6. But I mean, like, this is so much more better connection. You see, like this, the plane's not really moving and it's kind of lagging, and that's a connection thing. There's very little connection problems with Ace Combat Assault Horizon. The campaign, people say it's cliche, but like, war is gonna be cliche, you know? So it's just, expect the expected. Don't expect anything higher than what could be, because it's like war games is not going to be like that. I mean, it's just going to be a war. You're going to have your conflict and all that, yada yada, and then it ends to like this. I'm not going to give any spoilers to some people, but it's going to be it's Americans and Russians, and then there's a big scary bomb. I mean, other than that, I won't tell you how the game goes in the campaign if you plan on buying it. But the nice thing is there's this conquest mode. You have to capture, you have two HQs, your HQ and then the enemy HQ, and you have to capture, and then there's two bases. One you have to capture as yourself, and then you have to capture the enemy's sub base, and then once you capture the sub base, you can now attack their HQ. And what's nice thing is you could fly fighter jet, multi-role jet, or a bomber, or an attack helicopter and a what do you call it? Black Hawk? I don't know. Hind? I don't know. You could fly one of those two helicopters. You could do so much in this game in the Conquest. It is crazy. So it's like really a strategy. Like, it's more of a strategy than just go out and fly your plane and shoot someone down. But right now I'm playing deathmatch just to like get myself a little situated with the game, and like playing it and getting quick on like what they have is you press left and right bumper to go into dogfight mode, and when that initiates you to do a cinematic fly into like behind the guy and stuff like that. And if someone engages a dogfight on you, it'll show up and you have like a little red arrow and a green arrow, and when that connects, there'd be a little button where you could press left and right bumper again to do a counter move to fly behind the person that's doing in the dogfight mode, and then switch into a dogfight where you are attacking that player. So it's hard to do sometimes because it's a button that has to pop up sometimes, and you have to slow down at a certain. You have to. It's really hard to do. I mean, I really haven't gotten it all down, but I'm working on it. It's a real pain in the ass. And there's, let's see, yeah. I mean, right here, this is what I'm gonna try and do it, and I think I get shot down just as it pops up. That thing right there, yeah. See, I get shot down now. It's the weirdest shit ever. But then there's another nice thing that they did with the Ace Combat Assault Horizon is that they've added a perk thing for different like things that you use, like a fighter, a jet. I mean, a fighter jet, a helicopter, and it just depends on what you use. You can do like enhanced missiles, or extra missiles, or even your MG, your machine gun. You could give it a cooldown, or give it a longer. You could shoot it longer. I mean, it's pretty cool. And then you could have your different views. It's the one thing that's weird about this game is when I first started off, you have to change the control settings so where you can do the where you could do a barrel roll basically, and you basically have to go to the you go to the settings, control settings, you go to original than what it would be, because you'd only fly your plane to like your plane would be, if you were going to turn left, you wouldn't be able to roll left all the way around. You know, where you would just be spinning. You'd turn though, but it's kind of weird like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the fact that I've gotten back into my commentaries now, that I have a bit of more of an interest. So see you guys on the next video.